Well, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whenever you're watching this video. Welcome to, or welcome back to, Glenn's e-bike adventures. My God, the sun is out, absolutely. But don't be fooled. It's actually -5 degrees today. So it's pretty cold still, even though the sun's out. I was hoping to do another camp, etc., but it's just been raining so much lately. The ground is just so soft, so and also whoa, a bit squiddly there. Yeah, it's going to be in the double figures, in the minus double figures later on this evening anyway, so unfortunately I don't have a sleeping bag for that cold, essentially. And I've also ordered a few bits for future camps as well. So I've ordered a tent heater for one. What's that noise? I've got mud flicking up all over me everywhere. Oh my God. Wow. Can't believe the amount of mud that's coming off. Right, anyway, so yeah, today was meant to have been, it's so, oh my God, it's so bad. Yeah, I did want to go somewhere else today, but unfortunately my my chair has seen better days, and well, no, it's actually all right. It's just essentially it just lost one of its feet, its rubber feet, which stops it sinking into the ground. Unfortunately, on my last trip out, it must have sunk into the ground a little bit, and as I pulled the chair up, I just lost that cap. So unfortunately OEX don't seem to do replacement parts, so I'm having to try and find something that's going to fit and be suitable for that chair so I can come out. So with that in mind, obviously, there's ice on the ground still here, and also the canal to the left of me is frozen over. So yeah, it's really cold at the moment. So yeah, essentially because my chair is broke, I kind of need to sit down really somewhere, and I didn't sort of want to take a chance that I might happen to stumble upon some log. I was going to go to Limminge Forest today. That was initially the plan, but yeah, as I said, because I'm without a chair at the moment, it sort of makes it, yeah, a bit difficult really. I'd rather not sort of take the risk. So we're taking another little jaunt along Hive Military Canal today, and I thought, yeah, it would be a nice opportunity. I'll find some, oh, hey, well, I nearly went over there, slippering so much in this mud. There was Mr. Squirrel. Oh my God. So yeah, I thought we'd come out today. We'll find somewhere, nice little spot that I can use one of the picnic benches that are along the Hive Canal, and we'll take a look, a little bit more of a closer in-depth look at my OEX solo stove, my Tacana solo stove, and also I'm going to have a drink, you know, and a bite to eat. Nothing spectacular. I'm just going to have a quick lunch and enjoy being out, as we all do. I mean, that's why you're here. Surely you haven't just come out to watch some old idiot ride his bike around for the day. Hopefully some of you will be getting inspired to do your own adventures, maybe even your own YouTube channels, etc. Because really, everyone loves being outdoors, don't we? Right, I'm gonna have to be a bit careful through this bit here, I feel, because oh my god, wow, well, this has all been unearthed. Oh, a lot of trees been brought down. Oh my god, I can't. Oh my god. Right, I think we'll use one of these. And so I'm just gonna park the bike up here. But also, I need to show you something, because this is how effective the mud guards are here. Right, so look at this. I mean, we're rammed, absolutely rammed in here with mud. Like, it's jamming underneath. And then also, let's go around the back. Oh my god, I'm not looking forward to cleaning this. I mean, this is how bad, like, you know, it is in the UK. This is with the mud guard on. Now, God knows what my back's like. It's probably covered in exactly the same as this. Yeah, unfortunately, the fenders for the Ranger and the Trax just aren't adequate. Really, they do absolutely nothing. I mean, yeah, I am looking at some kind of, trying to purchase some kind of extender for the back there, but yeah, there's no official. I've got bits of tree in there, see, I mean, it's just absolutely ridiculous. God knows what this is going to be like riding back. But yeah, we were nice and clean before we came out again. Anyway, enough whinging about mud and the UK weather, because there's no escaping it essentially. Right, I'm going to unpack my bag, switch off some of these cameras, and we'll get all set up. Oh. Right then, I've just essentially just unpacked my bag. So today I just wanted to go over the OEX solo stove. It's a Tacana solo stove. They do other makes. This one holds 1 litre of liquids as those, so it's yeah, to be honest with you, I mean, if you was doing a stew, I'm not sure whether you'd eat a litre of stew. So this I mean, you could feed 2 people with this, really. You know, even though it's marked down as a solo camper. Anyway, so it comes in a nice bag, but we'll get that out to start with. Right, so this comes with a little latch there. Just remove that, pull that aside, the handle goes back, that then clips into place, and you can just hold that. To release the handle, there's a little button you just push in and you can pop that back easy. Anyway, we'll take our lid off. So that's the lid that we get. Let's get some of this mud off of here. Then we get other accessories. This one, you just pull these bits out, and then essentially you can put a pot on there or a frying pan or whatever you want to cook with. So we're not using that today, so we'll just pop that to the side. And then it doesn't come with one of these, but you can fit one of these gas bottles inside as well, so it makes it really handy. Right, this is a bit tight in here because essentially these aren't the ones that OEX recommend. So they're just like 1/2 mil too big around the rim of this, which makes it just a little bit tight to get out. Right. Oh, there we go. Right. Right, so yeah, and then this comes with the base of the unit. We plug this bit into our gas canister, essentially, there. So we'll do that now. Move this out of the way, and we'll just screw this on. There we go. Also, what we get with our OEX camper, camping stove rather, we get this little device. This is essentially a little bit of a safety. It's feet for the gas canister. So if you were, you know, essentially using this on uneven ground, you could pop that onto the gas canister, and then that gives you a much larger footprint to stop anything sort of falling over. I've not had any issues with this though, so yeah, it's absolutely fine. Right, so order of the day. I'm not going to be doing any kind of great cuisine today, so I've just bought myself some nice thick vegetable soup. I've got a couple of pre-buttered rolls with me. I've brought my drinking cup and just enough water to fill my cup. It's surprising how much water weighs. So yeah, you know, I am thinking about investing in a water filter bag, essentially, so that when I go out camping, we don't have to take so much water with me. I mean, we're supposed to be drinking 2 litres of water per day. This is just 1 litre of, like, I mean, well, in there's probably 200 and maybe 350 mils or something. Hold on, it says on the side 350 mils. So yeah, I mean, we're supposed to be drinking 2 litres of water. I'm not sure on the actual weight, but you know, this is still quite heavy to sort of carry around with you all the time. Anyway, so with that in mind, what are we going to do? Well, we're going to make a drink first. So I'm going to, as you can see, inside of our pot. Oh, also another thing as well. When we put this on, you'll see these little holes here. They line up with some little nuggets that stick out on the inside. and then that can easily be locked into place, and literally you could pick up the whole thing, and then a simple little twist and off it comes. So absolutely perfectly safe. Now you can light this. Let me just put this out the way. So we've got a little ignition switch here, which gives us a spark, which will light our once we turn our gas on. I've not had any issues with it, but it has been reported that, or just best practice really, is that you light this before you put this base on. Essentially, reason why that is because gas can build up here and under here. Even though there's plenty of holes, it depends on how long you've got that gas running for before you ignite it, because if you've had it on for a couple of seconds too long, it will blow out the sides. So my advice, get this flame on before you actually put the top on. Anyway, let's get this going. There we go. Instantly we've got a flame. I'm just going to pour our water in there that we need. Now this doesn't take very long to boil at all. Another thing as well, once you've got that there, pop your lid on, essentially. Hold on, I've lost my little divotty things. There we go. Right, so as I said before, there's a little switch here. You just push that in, that comes over, and then you can pop that little catch into place, and that will completely seal that top lid. Right, let's turn our gas up a little bit and get this water boiling. Right, simple drink today. I've just brought with me a double chocolate mocha, essentially. So I don't need to do too much, just need to add a bit of water really. Right, we'll pour our double chocolate mocha into our cup. Got a spoon. So once this water's boiled, well, I'm probably going to stop it before it's boiled, because you shouldn't really make this kind of drink with boiling water. But it should be fine. But yeah, this is just kind of just a demonstration, just to show you how quick that water can boil though. Boy, it is cold. It's very cold. A lot of the ground that I came through, there's still ice everywhere. I mean, it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon now. It's probably at the warmest point of the day, to be honest. And as I said, it's -5. All very well when you're riding a bike and you're keeping warm, but you know, as soon as you sit still for a moment, it starts getting chilly. Right, we've already got steam coming out the top, so we're not very far away from boiling. And I must say, well, I can't remember how many trips I've used this gas canister for, but I've cooked at least 4 times using this gas canister. Made numerous drinks. So yeah, you know, I mean, I'm not really sure how long that's going to keep lasting for, but I should probably just weigh it and weigh one of the other gas canisters I've got. Right, but pretty much, I mean, that's we're boiling already. So yeah, I'm not sure how long that took. It wasn't very long, but yeah, as you can see, it's really quite quick and efficient. Right, we have our boiling water. As I said, I'm not going to use I'm not going to pour boiling water onto there, so we'll let that just cool down for a minute or two. Once that's all done, we're going to switch it back on. I'm going to get my vegetable soup in there. We'll warm up the soup. I've got some buttered rolls with me. As I said, you know, I'm going to make this sort of relatively easy because, yeah, it's just the weather in the UK right now is just not that great, and it's not conducive to sort of, you know, doing the sorts of trips and journeys that I wanted to, because with the weather, I mean, we've had so many flood warnings. Britain's on high alert, as most of you are aware, you know, from the severe cold and from the flood warnings. I did go down to where I camped the other week, and where I was camping is completely underwater. So yeah, it's just, you know, hopefully the weather will improve soon in the UK. All we can do is hope. All we can do is hope. Right, I'm just going to, there's no point waiting on ceremony. I'm going to pour my water in there. And as I said, I just brought out the correct amount. Now, I know some of you will probably think, oh, enough, stir that a lot, doesn't he? Don't he stir a lot? Well, it's because it says on the packet you're actually supposed to stir this. I think, what did it say on there? 45 seconds for your optimum drink. I mean, most people just, you know, put the water in and it's, there you go, that's enough. But yeah, so 45 seconds to keep stirring. Good job I've had practice with this hand. Right, it's probably not 45 seconds, because 45 seconds is a long time when you're just stirring away. Anyway, oh, I'm not going to put a lid on it. I'm just going to leave that there because that's way too hot to drink at the moment. So, right, what we're going to do, we're going to heat up our soup. So I just bought a spoon from home, which I might add, you shouldn't really use metal on the inside of these things. So I'm going to have to be really careful. I've got some plastic utensils coming, but unfortunately just haven't arrived in time. So yeah, I'm kind of stuck just using this for now. Oh, I've got so many things on order, guys, girls, and all those in between. It's so much on order and coming. All right, let's pour our soup in here. Oh. Right, I think that's going to do. Remember, take all this rubbish with you when you go. No reason to leave this. Right, so we'll switch on our. Oh, we'll turn the gas on first. There we go. Right, I don't want this too hot, this gas, because I just want this to heat through nice and gently. So we'll pop that there. As I say, I've got a couple of, I've already pre-buttered rolls with me. Oh. Oh, I am grateful for this hot drink though. Oh, it's like, it's bitterly cold. And yeah, to be honest, I wouldn't have been looking forward to a full-on camp anyway today. I mean, it's literally the only day we've had this week where it's not been raining. So, well, just want to keep checking this. I mean, we're bubbling away inside here already. Oh, but that should heat through nicely without sort of burning on the bottom or anything. So we'll just leave that going. Hopefully, hopefully the gas won't run out. Otherwise, I'm going to be drinking cold soup, or eating cold soup rather. Right, well, we're about done with this. So we're going to turn that off. Oh. Oh. So I didn't bring out a bowl essentially. So you know, I mean, you know, there's nothing stopping you from eating out of this. I'm not sure if I can, if you can see that in there. I don't want to spill it or anything, but we've got some nice vegetable soup. So I'm going to sit down. And I'm going to enjoy my soup and rolls. And as always, the magic of television, or the magic of YouTube, it's on I buttered earlier. Oh, it's so cold. Oh, this is going to be oh. Now, this is the bit of the video that we're all waiting for, isn't it? You know, it's like, here we go. Hold on, and another one. Got a bigger one coming. Oh, it's amazing. I'm sure I could do a lot more. Oh. Oh, yes. Oh, so good. Well, I'm glad no one's around because they probably think it's some dodgy Swedish porn movie. Oh, so good. No, joking aside though, it is really nice. But, you know, I didn't make it. I just reheated it because we're cheating today. But, you know, it doesn't matter, does it really? Oh, it is so good. yeah, I kind of also I want to have a day that or more than a day really, but you know, I think we're going to have to wait a little while, essentially, for the weather to get a bit warmer and a little bit drier, because I want to bring out my Crayfuel power bank. Essentially, I want to go camping, you know, do a stealth camp with that. Also, I received, I'll pop a picture up somewhere. I received the solar panels this morning for the Crayfuel power bank. So yeah, you know, I'm not sure we'd have had it would have actually charged today, even though there is sunshine. You know, I don't think it's strong enough yet to actually give, you know, a charge to the power bank, or one that's any, you know, worth anything. But really, we should just bring it out, and which I will do. We'll find a day that it's not raining, clear skies. We may be waiting a while, but yeah, essentially I will bring it out. So we'll give it a test. I mean, you know, it's going to perform its best in the summer and winter month. In the summer and spring months. You know, it's just the way it is. The sun's at its strongest during that time in the UK, so that's when we're going to get, you know, the best that we can get from our solar panels. Right, you don't want to watch me eating all this. Just take a look at everything around me. Oh man, oh, it's so cold. Yeah, my soup didn't stay long or hot for that long, to be honest, out here. As I said, it's -5. I'm absolutely freezing now. My hands are starting to ache and hurt. So well, but yeah, I mean, the soup didn't stay hot for very long, but thankfully all I had to do was just turn on the gas for you know, another 30 seconds or so, and just give it another quick blast, and it was all really warm again. So yeah, it's all good. Yeah, I'd if you're thinking about getting, as I said, I think you could pretty much get away with cooking for 2 people on that stove in particular. So yeah, it should be you know, it's one I'd highly recommend if you're looking for something like that. Right. Oh, it's so cold. Right, the sun's going down. So yeah, I hope this video's been informative to you all. Yeah, the O.E.X solo camping stove gets a thumbs up from me, definitely. Right, I need to hightail it out of here. just leaves me to say thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen, and all those in between. Seems like one of my cameras just turned itself off. Well, for some reason I've only got 3% battery. I'm just presuming that must be the cold, because this one's not been on for that long. Anyway, I'm going to head home. I don't know if this will be included, my journey home, in the videos, so yeah, if you like this kind of stuff, then hit that like and subscribe button. I hope the audio is going to pick up off my other GoPro now. I've got an Insta360 behind me, so hopefully the audio is just going to pick up, because I didn't really bring any spare batteries out with me today, so it is what it is. Anyway, I'm going to head off home now, so yeah, thanks very much for watching. If you like this kind of stuff, hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you here next week. Take care. Bye bye.